Damn, I never thought I'll see the day. I haven't actually saw this clip, but the caption did grab my attention. So Cam speaks on the podcast about Dame Dash and saying that Dame Dash is just complaining now because he actually has to work after spending a whole bunch of millions of dollars allegedly on cars, jets, houses, mansions, all that. I need to hear the substance. I need to hear why Cam said that. And as you guys know, we have been seeing Dame Dash putting up a lot of different clips of him being broke today. And the reason he's broke is because he was chasing his dreams, like all those different clips.
Somebody asked me how I got so broke. Investing in my dreams. When you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always gonna be broke. You'll have a lot of shit. I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke. But that's what it is. But I'm not ashamed of that because I have things to show for it, but it hasn't profited yet. I'm like a proud broke, but it ain't broke because I have things to show for it.
I'm assuming Cam's like, bro, you just got to keep working. Yeah, you invested. Some of the investments didn't work. Just keep grinding. With Dame was such a huge person in Rockaway, Rockefeller, all that, to see where he would have ended. He hasn't even ended because he's not dead. But to see how his last couple years have been going for him, I would have never thought this would have happened. I would have thought he'd been working for Kanye or something, been part of the videos with Ye or something. I don't know. Did not see this happening for him. And you guys know the love that Cam has for Dame and the love that Dame has for Cam, which we've seen publicly a lot. So I don't understand where this came from.
Dash is the one, if anybody was really getting money in the street like that in Harlem that I knew, it was him. He was like 15 years old. He used to put us in cabs to Jay-Z's house and follow us. I was like, yeah, well, I grew up, I was like, about us, man. You know, when you 15, 16 years old, and he gives you $600, $700 twice a week, that's $2 million in 9th, 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my man Duke, I introduced him to my man Duke the guy. Duke the guy had a driver's license at 15 years old. In New York, you gotta be 18 years old to get a driver's license. So 15 years old with a driver's license is amazing. So I plugged Duke in with him, and Duke used to take mad stuff over to Jay-Z's house for Dame Dash, and we used to get a couple dollars out of it.
Let's see the clip. Comment down below, sub up, share your thoughts if you already saw this, or what your thoughts is of Cam saying this about Dame after all Dame did for him. Remember that video with Dame spazzing out on the dudes that sold the Rockefeller chain, and then we ended up finding out that allegedly Cam traded in that piece to get a Dipset chain?
Did not make this chain. Somebody sold this to you. And y'all, yes. So y'all didn't make this chain?
You said I got another one, right? For $9,500?
How you selling Rockefeller chains? I don't understand that. How are you selling? How are you making Rockefeller chains with the intent of selling them? How y'all doing that? Why are you making them then? So why are you making them?
I can't do it.
Why y'all making them then? Nobody told you to make. You can make Dipset because Dipset lets you make them. Well, how you making a Rockefeller chain? And y'all didn't make this chain. Jacob made this chain. Jacob made this chain. Jacob made this piece. You want your chain? I'll give you the chain. But Jacob made the piece. And if somebody saw you that after I lost it, y'all didn't. When you got this piece made? You didn't make this, B. Stop lying. Huh? This is work. I know the work. This was on my neck before. Trust me. I gave away every chain. I know every chain. Who made the chain? Who made the piece?
Yo, I'm just always thinking about these two. Like, oh my God, they tie back all the way to the hood. But sub up, comment down below. Let's check out what happened.
And Dame know this more than anybody else. You can't stop hustling. All them people Dame put on that he named, wasn't like they got a chunk of money and stopped. Everybody kept hustling. They kept going. You did put Kevin Hart in his first movie. I was actually in that movie with Kevin Hart, Paper Soldiers. And you have to be thankful for the opportunity. Kevin Hart keep going on and doing a bunch of other shit. Yeah, he wouldn't be Kevin Hart just from being Kevin Hart from Paper Soldiers. It ain't like you know Kevin Hart from Paper Soldiers and be like, yeah, he owed Dame. Like the movie, it wasn't Avatar, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Blair Witch. But you did get my opportunity. I understand that. But after the opportunity, it's about keep going hustling. You know what I'm saying? Back to the him not having money thing. He shouldn't have to work for anything. Look, yeah, my bad. But like with Dame, I would love to do the things Dame did. Fly private for 5 years straight. Mansions in London. You got a mansion in London just for your niggas and then a personal mansion in London for something else. Or renting them or whatever. You just got mansions in London. We not even from London. We just going to fucking London, hanging out, and I say, I put on my artists or really, more Jim and Jewels, but we was all Dipset, SAS. Just out in London spending money. I would love to have 2 lofts in Tribeca right around the corner for each other. $20,000 for this loft, $20,000 for that loft around the corner. So you got $40,000 a month for just lofts, airfare, flying everywhere. Dame, I would have loved to have the biggest mansion in Alpine, New Jersey. Dame is the only nigga that I ever seen to this day. I'm talking about to this day, and I've been in a lot of places, and like I said, maybe I haven't been in the right places. I've never seen a nigga with a urinal in their house yet. Dame is the only nigga I see where you go to his house, and he got the stand-up shit in the men's room. He got a urinal in his house, in the movie room. A urinal. You go to Dame house, he got a crib in Malibu. Yo, you know these walls are made out of museum walls, right? This the same shit they use in the museum. This ain't regular house walls. They make museums out. This is museum walls and shit. Bro, if you live like that, you gotta keep hustling. You can't buy all that shit you bought. Not being nice, I'm not even naming half of it. Can't buy all that shit and spend all that money and then be like, I shouldn't have to work anymore. I ain't have half the shit I just named. I ain't have no 2 lofts in Soho. I ain't have no 2 mansions in London. I ain't fly private every day for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I ain't had no damn urinal. This all the shit you was spending your money on. I'm just good budgeting money, thank God. So, but to answer your question, I love Dame. That's my bro. And whatever I can do for him, I absolutely will. But all this shit, you shouldn't have to work no more. And then nigga wasn't even thinking about me, throw my name in it, it's kind of crazy. But you spend crazy. You spend crazy, and you talk crazy to people too. I'm just a nigga who knows you, so I can tolerate some of your verbal abuse, even though you don't consider it verbal abuse. Yo, nah. Yo, imagine sitting you just walking nigga and say, Yo, watch your shoulders, because that's museum wall right there. That ain't apartment wall or sheetrock wall or whatever wall. Nigga says museum wall. I tell Dame talks crazy. Last thing, and I'm just saying, it's his spending. Dame would be set for life if he knew how to manage his money. He made more than enough money not to work no more. But he want to keep hustling, and I dig it. It's in him.
Yo, I feel like Cam didn't really come too crazy. I ain't gonna hold it. I don't feel like Cam dissed him insane. He just said his man don't know how to budget some dollars. You don't have me dying. Cause that's facts. I've never been to a crib with a urinal inside. That is wild. A urinal, museum walls. He said, imagine somebody telling you watch your shoulders. Those ain't regular walls, museum walls. And I feel like every time we talk about Dame Dash, I always put this clip in with him yelling at Kevin Lyles and his whole team. I believe that's Kevin Lyles, Def Jam. Yo, Ronnie Acker. That's why you get slapped by your artists. Like, yo, Dame.
Look, y'all heard now that Rockefeller said no one to go. You're not a leader. You don't know shit about my culture. Get the you don't know shit about Jack. Get the out, Randy Acker. That's why all artists kick your ass anyway. Excuse me? That's why you stay getting punched in your face by other artists. Not by Dame Dash, but other people, because you don't respect my culture. That's why. That's why you've been smacked. Not by me, by other people. Get out. I need you. Get out. Clear a sample or something. Call security. How y'all calling meetings without...
Dame had Adam 22 make a podcast, and they only did 2 episodes because Adam couldn't take Dame Dash. He just couldn't take the verbal back and forward. He just, I'm good. He went later on and revisited that idea in the future with Whack 100. But originally, that was Adam 22 and Dame Dash. But Dame was like, yo, you're not black. You shouldn't be talking about hip-hop.
Opinion.
The question is, how do you not know Kanye by now?
The thing that black people want from Kanye is some sort of...
But you're not even black. How you going to tell me what black people... Wait, time out. Stop right there.
He wants
whoa.
an explanation for why everybody's so fucking mad at him, right?
Hold on a second. Let's just rewind to a point you just made.
I'm not even mad at him. I get why everybody else is mad at him because he's not making a good argument.
But clearly, let's address this. You just said what black people want. That's what you just said.
He's aware of what black people want from him that they're not
getting.
Wait
a second. Question. How crazy does it sound for a white man to tell a black man what black people want?
Look, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm saying...
That'd be like
but
me telling
Kanye's
you what white
talking about how he feels about what black Twitter thinks about him.
See, you're only caring about your points. The question I just asked is how crazy is it for a white man to tell a black man what other black people want?
Deal with the substance of what I'm saying.
But you're not. So you're doing that. You're doing that evasive thing.
I'm not being evasive at all. I want you to confront my ideas head on.
You only care what you want,
and it has nothing to do with my ideas either. I'm talking about what Kanye wants. Kanye is.
So why we got a podcast? Like, yo, that was hilarious. A couple episodes that they last. Cam did talk a lot about the clip that Dame Dash dropped when he starts naming everyone and how he put them in the position of where they're at today, and without him, they would have never been there. That's why he's saying that he don't believe that he should have worked, because where everybody's at today, that he gave opportunities to. But Cam said something very, very, very good. Did they stop? Did they stop at that first opportunity you give him? After you left Rockefeller, did they all give up? Like, damn, there's nothing else for us to do. Nah, they just kept hustling, bro. Dipset didn't work out. Cam found another one, bro. Cam's doing a sports show today. Cam always finds the next hustle. And I think that's one thing that I just never saw for Dame, because Dame was the ultimate hustle when I was a kid. For all these mansions and stuff, paying $20,000 for 2 lofts in Soho, $20,000 each, 2 mansions in London. He said, we ain't even from London. That's crazy. And I feel him. I would love to live crazy and live check to check and spend all my money that I get every single time. But if I do, who's gonna save me? Who's gonna save me? I don't want to be 50, 60 like Dame Dash. So I spent all my money because I was chasing my dreams. I don't want that for myself. Budget wise, guys, sub up to the channel, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. Do you think Cam really disrespected Dame and went all the way in? Because he even said it 5 times. I'm not even fully dissing you. I could be going crazier, but I'm not really saying much. Or do you think he saved him due to his man in the personal relationship? He did bring up 5 times, I love Dame, he's my brother. Or he said the reason you broke, he didn't even say because of nothing else. He saved it because you you talking bad to people. I feel like that's 60% of why nobody's hired him today. Because one of these labels would have loved to have Dame. He was amazing. With the way and the relationships that he built when he was on top of the world, they're going to remember that. That's why people tell you don't burn bridges. Sub up, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. I'm interested to see what you guys think about this.